Hi, my name is Brenda Burgett, and this is Wheezy Jed, whatever we happen to call him at the moment. I'm a psychic medium and animal communicator. I've resisted this idea of recording a blog because I am not very technical inclined, but maybe I have a message for you that might be beneficial, so I'm going to give it a try. Patient with me if it doesn't work. If you hear dogs barking, I apologize right now, but my house is animal kingdom. One of the things that I think I want to talk about, and it might be beneficial to you, is when life just seems like it's beating you up one side and the other and down the other, and you really can't understand why or what you can do about it, and you think, well, if I just made more money, if I just had a different partner, if the moon was in the right house with the Jew or whatever, then it would be perfect. Truth of the matter is, you've set yourself up. This is the way you want to live. This is what you've done. You've created your own reality, and therefore the good news is, if you create it, you can change it if you want to. So I'm not really good at listening to people whine, although I'm really good at it myself. But hopefully we can figure some things out together here. I do know for a fact that you can change one thing and one thing only. You can change yourself. Well, actually two things. And probably the most important is you can't really change the situation if it involves someone else always. But what you can do is change the way you look at it. This is not new stuff, but I need to hear it myself on a regular basis. Just because I'm a psychic medium and I meditate and I'm very close to my sources, my gods and my angels, does not mean that I'm not living a human life, because I am. And I'm a spiritual being living a human life. So the things I've had to learn, I think maybe if I share them with you, maybe they'll benefit. And that's my hope. But I'm a little on the smirky side, so if it doesn't, okay, take what you want and forget the rest. Change the way you look at things. I hate my partner, say, and he is too short, too tall, doesn't care about me, doesn't love me, whatever. That could all very well be true. Try one thing before you run to a divorce court. And that's not vehicular homicide, by the way, even though I have given that some thought at times. Change the way you look at them. They are who they are. There was something in that person you saw when you met them, and maybe that's changed, maybe they sold you a bill of goods. But before you do anything about it, like divorce or whatever, how about taking a look about the way you look at them? I was sitting in meditation, really upset with my husband, and part of this you may believe, part of it you don't, which, it's okay if you don't. I was thinking, I absolutely hate this man, blah, 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 blah. And I was doing deep meditation, which isn't a good idea to hate. And all of a sudden, his daughter, who has passed, appeared on us and said to me, "Be kind to my father." And I didn't want to be kind to her father. I wanted to drag him behind my truck. But it intrigued me that this image, this voice, this deceased person would come to me and ask me to be kind to her father. So I listened, and I really worked at it. Instead of going in and attacking for not mowing the yard, not, I listened, and when I couldn't be truthful about how I felt about him, I said nothing. It wasn't a miracle cure, but it works. You can do this with your job, you can do this with your kids, you can do this with your life, you can do it with yourself. I'm too fat, I'm too. Try, this is a healthy body I have, and if it's not a healthy body, I'm going to work at making it healthy. I'm going to really be grateful for everything I have. And if you're grateful, it's really, really hard to be unhappy. It changes things. Just a thought for your consideration. Not my job to change you, not your job to change me, but it is my job to share my gifts with you. Thank you for listening. Hope you will join me again next week about the same time. This is Brenda Burgett, Psychic Medium. You can go online, and my web is brendapsychicworld.com. I do personal readings and animal work. Brenda@brendaburgett.com if you want to email me. Brenda@brendaburgett.com. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.